Hello and welcome to the Narc Alert, the channel where we look at YouTubers and others to see if they demonstrate any traits that fall within the spectrum of narcissistic personality disorder or NPD. These videos are for fun and entertainment purposes only, strictly my opinion, and remember, please don't send any snark to our possible narcs. So key points to remember: messy fun and not a diagnosis. Hello, bonjour, hey, y'all, pura vida. My name is Merc. Welcome back to Narc Alert Reacts. I don't know what day it is. I think it's Tuesday. We had a holiday. Everybody's all mepped up. Rio is here. He's going to help us get through today's 15-minute new Amber upload entitled, Let's Talk About My Dating Life. Who is Alexis? Grocery haul and walk another mile. Wow, she's got a lot going on. Let's jump right in. All right, Miss Fancy Girl, take it away.
Hello. We're starting my vlog with gray hair. So I dyed my hair and I'm just not sure how I feel about it. Like, I wanted like a little gray moment. So let me know what you guys think.
This is AMBERLYNN. She's so funny, you guys. Oh my God. She didn't really dye her hair. It's a joke. Oh my God, she's so funny. Oh my God. Listen,
down in the comments below. I don't know how I feel. Totally joking. I added too much dry shampoo.
Just a joke.
Wasn't paying attention. So I'm about to brush out.
I hate it when she does that crap. It's so stupid, Amber. It's not funny. It's just dumb. Like, we all do things like that once in a while. You might make a little silly passing comment, but God, she plays the bit out way too long. It's just not worth the time, Amber.
Finish getting ready for the day, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so...
She was pouting there. See you guys in a second.
Okay, so hi, AMBERLYNN in the future. So what just happened here is I had to click off because the guy that I said...
What was that? Let's watch that again.
So I'm about to brush out, finish getting ready for the day, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so... Oh, sorry. Hi. Okay, so hi, AMBERLYNN in the future. So what just happened here is I had to click off because the guy that I said hi to, he complimented my hair, asked me what I was doing tonight, looked at the food in my cart, which at that point I was about to check out. I had like everything in the cart, and he was like, invite me over and I'll cook for you. I was like, oh my God. Obviously I said no, but just had to clarify.
We'll never know. We'll never know if this story is true or not. I suspect that some of her stories have a grain of truth in them, and then she embellishes them. Like maybe a guy said hi to her. I don't know. Like, truly, if this happened, any guy who's going to approach a 500-pound woman in a grocery store with a cart full of food is a feeder. Change my mind. Change my mind. He's not attracted to your personality, Amber. He's attracted to your body. And that's a problem, quite frankly. Because anybody who's attracted to a quarter-ton girl has some kind of fetish that you don't want to be involved with. So either the story is completely made up and not true, or it's really distasteful, and why would you even include it? And I don't know, like she says, I had to click off because this guy started talking to me. Well, she clicked off there really fast before there was any even whiff of inappropriate conversation. All she did was say hi and clicked off. So I don't know. It seems weird. I don't know. I don't believe the story, but if it's true, then it's really not a good story. I don't know why she'd even include it. Another thing that I noticed, because of course we did watch this in the Discord, is that later on, she does include clips from the grocery store after the incident happened. And she doesn't mention it. Like, she doesn't ever say, well, that was weird. Some guy just came up to me, which I would think you might say, but I don't know. Like I said, we'll never be able to prove or disprove this story. Every time listen,
Girls must got some riz, because every time she's out in public, there are men throwing themselves at her. Throwing at the casino, at the laundromat, at the grocery store. Girl gets way... I mean, I'm an old broad, but man, I haven't had that kind of attention in 20 years. She's a hot ticket in Oklahoma.
That's what happened there. That was weird. Okay, so I'm currently at the grocery store.
So this is directly afterwards. Do you see her face? It was like something happened. So I'm currently at the... She doesn't at this point say, well, that was weird. Like, she doesn't even reference it. It seems odd. Would you not reference it? I would.
To go home, and then we could do like a little grocery haul moment. This is a sneak peek. Let's hope I even remember to do it once I get home. I hope so.
So a man in a grocery store saw a quarter town girl with a grocery cart full of Coke and puddings and said, let me go home and cook for you.
Okay, you guys, so I just got back from the good old grocery store, so we're gonna do the haul.
He was a feeder, Amber.
Now, so actually, by the time that you guys see this, you guys already know that your girl lost a lot of weight this last week.
Okay.
In my time, it's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday, which is my Wednesday weigh-in, and I have been actually on track since the last Wednesday video.
This timeline's, we're like weeks behind, aren't we? On her last video, she lost a lot of weight. To us, that was last Wednesday. Now she's saying that this is Tuesday. Now, according to her timeline, this would be Tuesday of last week. She's going to post a weigh-in tomorrow that would be a week old. I would think by this time, this timeline is very confusing. You guys are going to have to make notes.
I don't know what ignited inside of me, but I've been doing it. I had to know, so I stepped on the scale a day early today, and I was shocked. So I'm excited to see like tomorrow what like the final Wednesday weigh-in is. So yeah, now that I'm on track.
Oh, okay. Okay, no, okay. So this is still the big weigh-in where she lost. No, because she already said she was shocked at the gigantic weight loss. And this is the Tuesday after that. So that tells us that tomorrow's weigh-in, she should be losing a whole ton more weight again because she's already excited about it, right?
Haul is healthier. So it's funny that I say that as I'm like, hey guys, I got some Diet Dr. Pepper. I'm still going to drink my Diet Dr. Pepper. I also got some water and some Gatorade Zero. They didn't have my favorite kind, so I kind of just had to.
That's a lot of sodium, right? That's a lot of sodium in those Gatorades. She's drinking Gatorade. She's eating jerky. How does she not have high blood pressure?
Stick to the orange. So I'm just going to put all my bags up here real quick. So as I haul, I'm just going to put away. So I got 3 ground turkeys.
As a haul, I'm just going to put away. I hate that. It's not a haul. Amber, God, I hate the use of that word. And we got to speed this up because I can't with the... I know you guys, some of you guys love a grocery haul. It makes my eyeballs bleed. Okay, as a chef, part of your job is putting away the produce order. It just feels like work to me. And quite frankly, it's all the same boring ass food all the time. She doesn't buy anything interesting or tell us about the food. It's just showing off what she bought like a little kid.
Bag.
I got this. I got this.
And a bag of jasmine rice because I recently bought a rice cooker because when me and my ex broke up, we split some things and I give her rice cookers. I didn't think I was ever going to use it, but your girl wants to use it, so I bought a new one. I got 3 things of these Hottie Bites. It's just
we're flying through the food here. I have nothing to say about food.
The ranch packet, restaurant style, because your girl
except for sodium.
Also got 2 packets of just low sodium taco seasoning.
Oh, low sodium.
Frozen mango chunks and frozen pineapple chunks for smoothies. I bought a ton of hard-boiled eggs that are already cooked. I got my fave mini sweet peppers and some carrots. I got some. People
who buy pre-cooked hard-boiled eggs are usually working people or very busy people. People who take their lunches to work often would buy that kind of product because it's easy to just grab an egg every day. Amber, you lazy asshole. You do nothing. You do nothing, and you don't even leave the house. Boil a fucking egg, you lazy, lazy, lazy barge.
Rotisserie chicken lunch meat, Oscar Mayer, my fave. 2 cans of just some corn. I like a little sweet snack. I love chocolate. Come for me. I know it's gonna happen. Grocery hauls, people come for me. But I'm the queen of moderation, remember? I do want you guys to know that I'm the queen of like moderation. I lost 89 pounds before.
She loves herself.
I still want some chocolate. So these are just 100-calorie chocolate vanilla like puddings, and they're so good. I got a lemon pepper rotisserie chicken, some Premier Protein, which this is my favorite flavor, which is the chocolate peanut butter. Last but not least, we got some Bounty, which is the best paper towel ever. Fight me. Grocery haul is now complete.
Ew. So she got the only protein she got some ground turkey and a rotisserie chicken. So that's 2 meals for her because we know she eats a whole package worth of food when she eats. So she got that's 2 meals. Quite frankly, your meal should have protein, starch, and veg if you're going to try and eat like a normal person.
Hello, hello. So it is actually Valentine's
Yeah, we know
Day
because you got the
night.
stupid
like
heart
it's
thing.
fixing to be midnight right now, and I just want to say happy Valentine's Day. We did go to bingo and I did win. By the way, people ask all the time, like, do you win at bingo? I do.
Do people ask her that all the time? Really? Most people don't find bingo that scintillating and fascinating, and it's fun. No shame to bingo. We've all had fun playing bingo. But is your audience that captivated by this particular sport that you've taken up that they're always asking you, Amber, did you win today? Did you go to bingo? Did you win? Did Amber win? Oh my God, I'm curious. Did Amber win at bingo? Amber, nobody effing cares if you won. You're making this up.
It's not every time. Tonight I won 50. I think it was like last week or the week before. I won like 100 or something.
No, you always tell us that you lost and your mom won. So this is just all.
Whenever I do get a bingo though, like I'll really quickly be like, Mom, I got a bingo. And then like she'll yell bingo for me because like I'm so shy. I don't know what it is. Like,
you know what it is, Amber? It's because you weigh a quarter ton and it would be really hard to throw your arm up in a big crowd and ask for all the focus on you. It's easy on YouTube because you can't see us. But you couldn't do what you do in front of a live audience. We know that. So this story isn't surprising.
Certain situations, I'm literally so shy.
Yeah, I would be too.
I feel like paralyzed. I cannot say.
Frankly, I don't know how she goes out in public. I would be mortified. So yeah, I would get, as much as you like to pretend that you think you're beautiful and you think you're sexy and you're all that and you're okay with who you are, we know you're embarrassed by yourself. We know that, Amber. And you know what? It's okay. You should be. And maybe if you embraced that shame a little bit, it might help you move towards your goal.
Bingo, even if it was like for $1,000, I like wouldn't be able to say it.
No, we know.
So my mom has to say it for me. That's just a random fact. And also something else that I want to talk about is I have a friend and she said it's totally fine if I talk about
Here we
this
go.
and, like, say her name and stuff. Her name is Alexis. I have been friends with her since summertime, and her and I have gotten really close, like best friend territory. Like always talking on the phone. We're always there for each other.
I thought Flynn was her best friend up until about a month ago. Okay.
And a lot of people like assume that her and I were dating or are dating. No, that never happened. Her and I are literally just strictly friends. But there's like a lot of rumors going around that we're dating. I don't even know how y'all found her. We don't.
Because all your shit is public. And you make public comments on her public Facebook and everybody knows it. I don't know how y'all found her. Girl, get out of here with that. You've made it real easy.
I don't know.
Neither of you have tried to hide anything.
I wanted to clear this up just because I don't want you guys thinking that she's my Valentine, because it's not her. And I know a lot of you are going to be like, oh my God, this is just like AMBERLYNN lying. So we don't.
It is. It's just like the Feline story. It's exactly like the Feline story. Your new girl has been doxxed and you're trying to backpedal and cover it up and say it's actually a different girl that you're in love with. It's exactly the Feline story all over again. Amber, it's exactly the same. You could have switched it up a bit.
Find out like who it is. Like, no, Alexis is literally just like my
just
best
a friend.
She has been there for me through a lot recently, and I have been there for her through a lot, and we just like bonded and became really good friends, and we just vibe in that way. I would love.
So two beans who both ended relationships and have just been bestest of friends and helped each other get through that. But they're just friends, guys. There's nothing going on.
To meet her one day in person.
Sorry, I didn't get that. The internet isn't reachable.
My Alexa goes off every time I say Alexis. I feel like when me and her are on the phone, and it literally just happened right now.
Why is her internet not reachable?
Speaking of my Valentine,
Could be just a second.
A lot of people were like, "Oh my God, is she like moving too quick?" No, this is actually just something new that I decided to tell you guys about. I have been talking to her.
It's true. Assuming this is Alexis, which let's just pretend this story didn't happen because we know this is probably bullshit. Assuming it is Alexis, she has been talking to her for longer than normal. This is a new thing.
Almost 6 months now. So we've been in each other's lives for half of a year. This is like very much behind the scenes, and I just wanted to like share it with you guys because I was like, so
listen, we should stop criticizing and just be damn happy that we might have a new side character soon. Can you imagine, for the love of God, a new side character in this very boring daily soap opera that we follow?
happy. And she said I could, and I don't know, it's just like really good vibes. I'm just feeling really happy, and I think that's like what's important, and I just kind of wanted to share that side of my life with you guys because it's something that I haven't been sharing with you guys. But yeah, definitely not moving fast. This is actually the slowest I have ever in my life moved with someone that I'm interested in. So props to me for doing that. Like, this girly pop taking it slow.
It's not up to you, Amber. It's not you choosing to take it slow. Don't give yourself props. Take your hand off the back and stop the patting of the back. This is moving slow because the other person is choosing for it to move slow. I would suspect it's moving slow because when you first met, the other person was in a relationship and had no intention of getting with you at all. This isn't moving slow because you've decided to make a mature choice and learn about yourself more and understand and live alone for a while before you get re-involved with somebody. That's not what's going on here. It's moving slow because the other person doesn't want to jump in as quick.
Oh.
That's it.
Hello, beautiful people. So today we have a what I ate today video. So if you guys have not seen my what I ate today video, definitely go watch that. It was the last video that I uploaded for you guys. So this is the filming that I did for this day. So now let's move on to the next day. Love you.
Did she just insert a commercial for a vlog? Are her views down that low? I don't even watch, but why would she do that? Is she just padding? She's got 15 minutes. I don't understand why you're putting in commercials for your vlog from yesterday.
Hello. Okay, so there's a few things I'm trying to decide on. Let me put on my lipstick before I decide on that.
We got the big girl shirt back on. The outhouse shirt.
Okay, lipstick is on. Now I'm trying to decide, do I want to wear hoop earrings or these cute little smiley face earrings? On top of trying to decide that,
She can't stop herself. She's gotta, every time she looks in the mirror.
Do I want to just leave it like this? Do I want to have it tucked? Okay. I haven't put the back on the earring yet because I haven't decided if I want to wear them yet. So do I want to wear my hair tucked like this, or do I want to wear it?
I seem to recall this is a very long segment of Amber talking about how to fucking part her hair. I can't. Pardon my French. It's early. Listen, I've had half a coffee. It's not noon. I'm a little feisty in the morning. I'm telling you, I don't go in the comments section in the morning. But I got to speed this up because I can't with her hair. Like, how long can we listen to her talk about where to part her hair? Oh my God, we're crazy on it.
Girl, or do I want to wear it how I usually wear it, which is like this? Oh, my mom's calling. Hold on. All right, I'm back. And I also got some backtail earrings because I actually think I am gonna wear these. Actually, I'm not because they just broke. Today is not my day. Okay, so it looks like we're sticking with the hoops. Wear hair like this or like this. So 2 different options, 2 different vibes. I don't know what to choose. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna wear hair like this.
Should I part it here or
better luck today? Like, I cannot believe that these earrings just broke. Like, really?
Listen, you guys, I need to spend 5 minutes on my vlog looking in the mirror, discussing with you, should I part my hair here or here? It's 2 totally different vibes, you guys. I just don't know.
So freaking cute. Okay, so last minute I did decide to do the part in the middle because it just looks better. I look more youthful. Okay, you guys, so I'm getting my nails done. Here's the before. Okay, you guys, so I got like a lime green. I my nails.
Oh no, that's bad. That's not even a nice lime green. Like, if you're gonna go green nails, I would go more like a toxic kind of green, you know? Like, really make a point. This is just kind of like neon green.
Back on yet? I mean, I haven't put my rings back on yet, so I gotta do that. No, but like, oh my God, I'm obsessed. It's because I wear a lot of black, so I figured that would look really good, and it does. I love. Oh, and I don't know if I also pointed out the fact that I got it in matte. It looks good, don't it? Y'all, I'm about to have me some pudding. So today's actually been such.
I'm just curious. It's a shady thing to do. She
Oh, and I
was
don't know if
smart.
I
She
also
pulled away
pointed
real
out the
fast
fact
when the
that
phone
I
showed
got
up,
it in
right? In Mom's
matte.
phone.
This I love. Oh, and I don't
You
know
see
if
how
I
fast
also
she did
pointed
that?
out the fact that I got it in matte. It looks
Boom.
good, don't it?
Thank God.
Y'all, I'm about to have me some pudding. So today's actually been such a good day.
It's like maybe she's learned something. When Mom's phone came into that frame, she pulled that camera away real fast so she didn't dox her mom. Thank God.
I went and got my nails done, and then I went and saw my grandma, and then we went out for some Mexican food, which was really fun.
So
And then
this is your life, Amber. This is what you do every weekend. Don't try and make it sound like it was a new, fun, and exciting weekend. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's not an exciting enough life to vlog. I went with my mom and I visited my grandma and we went to bingo and then we went to the Mexican restaurant. That's what you do every weekend. That's what you do literally every single week.
and me and my mom hung out at my grandma's house for a little bit.
Yeah,
This
you
pudding's so
talked.
good. And then we ended up going to bingo again. Honestly, I just enjoy bingo. Like, I just think it's so fun just to like sit there.
No, you don't enjoy it. You might enjoy it, but you go because your mom and your grandma go and you've got no life and nothing else to do. So when they're going to go to bingo, you're going to go to bingo because you know here you don't get to run the show. You don't get to tell your mom what you want to do and when you want to do it. You got to go along with her when she's doing her shit. It's a whole different ball game in Oklahoma City here.
There, kind of relax and just dob away. But I'm sorry that I did not vlog much. I just want to let you guys know that I had an amazing day. I'm gonna go finish this pudding.
You don't have to vlog bingo for us ever again, Amber. We don't need to see the clip of your bingo dauber hitting numbers on a card. We just don't. It's just not content.
While I'm watching Yo Mama, someone messaged me and said like Gatorade Zero is making people sick because of like supposedly like there's like white mold on the bottom of the bottle. I don't know how accurate it is, but
you're so
you guys know me. I
You're
have been
really
loving
stupid.
Gatorade Zero. So I'm about to look at my bottle and see your girl eating mold. Like what? So I'm gonna put you guys in the.
Let me guess this is on TikTok. Let me guess this is what all the 13-year-olds on TikTok are talking about right now. Amber, sediment. Sediment is a thing, and it happens in beverages. Pretty much if you go to any grocery store and pick up any juice bottle, most bottles, except pop, which is completely got, is a whole different ball game. It's syrups. Stuff is going to settle on the bottom. That's why most beverages will say shake, unless they're carbonated. Will say shake before serving. Probably most beverages to say that. It's not mold, Amber.
The fridge.
Generally speaking, mold on a beverage would float on the surface. I could be wrong. If we got some science geeks, they can absolutely correct me. But in my professional lifetime as a chef, molds in liquids tend to form a scum on the top of the surface of it.
Okay, so are we eating, drinking mold?
Long before it drops
we'll
to the
see.
bottom.
Right, okay. Let me show you guys. So I guess it's that white stuff. Do you guys see it?
Sediment, Amber.
And it like moves when I move this. I don't know how accurate this is.
You know what? It could be
so
even
I'm gonna
citric
Google
acid.
it. Okay, I Googled it, and majority of the things that I saw said that it is mold. I don't know though. So Google also.
She's Saul. I can't believe she says it like that. The majority of the things I saw told me it was mold. Does Alexis live in California?
I don't know how accurate this is, so I'm gonna Google it. Okay, I Googled it, and majority of the things that I saw said that it is mold. I don't know though. Google also told me one time that I was pregnant. Very much was not. But I am very, very weird about food.
She was asking Google if she's pregnant. Or she had some symptoms, and Google said that could also be pregnant. If you're pregnant, that also shows up as a symptom.
And things
So
I get freaked out really easily. So now I'm scared of Gatorade Zero.
Oh God.
I don't know what to do about this.
Throw it all out, Amber.
If there's any like Gatorade scientists out there, please let me know what to do. Like, is that mold? Will I be okay? Am I gonna get sick? Like what?
I don't believe there's a natural occurring ingredient in Gatorade that would go moldy. It's sediment. Amber, stop being so stupid.
Hello, so it is the next day. Obviously, I actually just got home. I was with my mom for a little bit, and I think I actually want to go for a mile walk again. I'm definitely gonna take the same route. I told myself that next time I do this, I wasn't gonna take Twinkie because she did slow me down a little bit, but I do want her to enjoy it as well because
You know, Speedy Gonzalez here. She can't go with the dog. The dog slows her down, man. She's got a breakneck pace, and that fat old Chihuahua just can't keep up. So stupid. Take the dog for the walk, because the dog could also use the exercise. Oh God.
outside it's like in the 50s, which is feeling really good to me. So let's go for a walk. I'm excited. I'm gonna turn on Map My Walk and see how long it takes me this time. Twinkie is currently pooping, so it's gonna slow me down a little bit, but y'all, it feels so good. We've reached that damn hill that I hate. Okay, so made it halfway. Twinkie is sniffing on something. Looks like we made it a couple minutes quicker than last time, which is a good thing. I'm just thinking of how much better my lungs would be if I didn't vape.
Does this not remind you of, yeah, Amber? I mean, I'm not judging because I do, but I don't walk around talking about my superior lung power and stamina. So, yeah. And at your size, oh God, Amber. Remember when she showed us all those anti-smoking TikToks? What do you think those cardiac doctors would have said if you would have added on to the equation? If you weighed a quarter ton, what's the first thing you'd do? What would you avoid doing if you weighed a quarter ton? How would a quarter ton exasperate your chances for heart attack if you're a daily vapor?
I mean, I'm not just strictly blaming vaping, but it definitely doesn't help. And I don't vape nicotine. I know a lot of people got confused with that, but no. I've only actually smoked nicotine like once in my life. It was when I was in high school. Not my
hanging
thing.
on by a hair.
Wait, Harvey.
What a sight she must be walking around. What a bloody... I'm sorry, but...
Oop.
Oh, wait.
I see some chemtrails. What about you guys? 2 of
Chemtrails. God, she's really dumb in this vlog. Maybe this is her new persona. Dumbass girl. Amber, I know you know you don't travel. You don't understand traveling, but those are great big airplanes, and they fly in the sky, and it takes a lot of power for all those tons of metal to stay up in the sky. So sometimes there's some exhaust and stuff that shoots out of the plane. Very complicated.
them, actually. I made it back, and I think I'm in one piece.
Like, what does she think these chemtrails do? What are they doing? So those aren't commercial airlines that are flying people to destinations. They're government planes leaving some kind of chemical in the air. I don't understand the stupidity.
Twinkies in one piece. We made it back in one piece. Last time it took me 52 minutes, and today, dun, 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 literally took 45. So
Literally should take, I don't know, 15. You know, we're not speed walking. Even with the dog. Let's cut out the dog time. Now, are we glad she's gone again? Absolutely. But I don't think doing this once every 3 weeks as a performance for a new girl is going to be effective in your weight loss regimen. Maybe do it every day, Amber. Let's do this every day. Come on, do it every single day. There's no reason why you can't do it every day. How about when your mom says, let's go to Mexican food, you go, you know what? You guys go to Mexican food and bring me back an apple. I'm going to go for a walk. Or how about, I don't know, there's a million things you could do, but do it every day, Amber. Let's do it every day. If she could commit to, if she did a mile-long walk every day for a friggin' month, I might change my tune, but maybe.
as you can see here, we have trimmed down 7 minutes. I'm very proud of Twinkie and I. I will say that
It's not about the time, Amber. It's about the frequency. Do it every day. Take 52 minutes, but do it every day.
time it felt shorter. I think it's because like I know the distance now. Like I knew exactly how far I was going to be
Because if you
going,
do
like
it one-
which building I was going to reach and then have to turn down.
AMBERLYNN has so little life experience going places alone on her own that she doesn't get that phenomena. Like this is new to her, that the first time you do something, it feels long. And then the next time you do it, coming home feels, you go, oh my God, I got home so much faster. Didn't feel nearly as long this time. It's just a naturally occurring phenomena that happens, Amber, but you go out, you never do anything on your own. So you never get to experience that. This is what I talk about when you're on your own. There's a million tippy tiny little things that seem so insignificant, but a feeling of personal mastery over being able to do things, even like that, is what comes from doing and struggling on your own and getting through it. And then the next time it's easier. But I think Amber thinks it's got to be perfect and easy the first time she does anything, or she stops doing it.
I wouldn't say I was as bored this time. I did enjoy it. Walking isn't my favorite thing in the world. I had good music
I love
on.
walking.
I had Twinkie. There were people out. A lot of like, hey, how you doing? Have good days. And I like that. I prefer walking on like busy streets versus like a random pathway.
Really?
With nothing or no one around. I just prefer people. I don't know. Like, is that weird? I don't know.
See, before she used to walk in the courtyard of her building, and I always assumed, and she did it at night too, unless likely people were around, and I guess the temperature too, but I would think she would not want to walk in a crowd. Like I said earlier, I totally would understand her being embarrassed. I get that. So I'm surprised she's saying this.
I don't know. So now I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to watch some YouTube. I feel exhausted. Twinkie's over there drinking tons of water as well.
A few minutes later.
So I'm not going to lie to you guys. Today is Sunday and I did weigh myself earlier than I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to weigh myself on Wednesday, but I felt like I was doing so good.
The beginning of this vlog was a Tuesday. This is where it gets confusing. The beginning of the vlog was a Tuesday, and she said, I already showed you guys the great big weight loss I had. So that was last Wednesday. The big weight loss was last Wednesday. Now, she first said it was the Tuesday, so that would have been the Tuesday afterwards, which would be today, which clearly isn't, which means it was last Tuesday. So that means the significant weight loss was 2 weeks ago on Wednesday. But on that Tuesday, she said she jumped on the scale early, and she was very, very pleased, and she couldn't wait for the final weigh-in on the next Wednesday, or the next day, because we were all going to be so happy. Well, we haven't seen that weigh-in yet, because the last one we saw was the big loss, the 14 pounds or whatever. So the second one that she's already referenced, we haven't seen, and now this is a third one? This is this timeline is very confusing. Oh, don't mind the car alarm.
Then I'm supposed to weigh myself on Wednesday, but I felt like I was doing so good and I was just excited, and I stepped on the scale and was not happy to see it.
Okay, so maybe this is, she said this is the Sunday. I don't know. I'm really confused.
For my last Wednesday weigh-in, which was just, I don't know, like 4 days ago, I've gained like 3 pounds and I don't know how. And normally when something like that happens, like I get so discouraged. I'm just like, what the heck? Normally when I get discouraged, things happen up here.
So if I'm following this right, our weigh-in tomorrow should show loss. And then the weigh-in a week from then should be up. So that's how far ahead she is or behind?
And I end up just like,
look at Reel's hiding
going
his
off
head.
the
He
deep
can't keep
end,
track of
not
this
giving a
mess.
shit anymore. But honestly, I said, fuck that. I'm going to prove to myself that I'm better than this and that I can do this. And that's like a really big reason why I walked the mile. Plus, I've had a lot on my mind today and I'm getting emotional. Just really, really like, I don't know. Like, I hate what I've done to myself and what I've done to my body.
Yeah, you should.
It's like now that I'm like on track and doing really good. And my body like reacted really well last week by losing 14 pounds. But now it's like, no, let's not do this week. Even though
How is anything different? This is insanity. This is insanity, Amber. You saying the same things you've always said. I'm on track now, but my body won't let go of the weight. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you insane? Go to inpatient.
literally
God,
on track.
you're not.
It's frustrating and it's hard, and I really want to do my Wednesday weigh-in and
You just showed us a whole bunch of Diet Pop, a whole bunch of Gatorade, chocolate pudding. Tell me how that's on track, Amber.
be in the 400s. Like, I weighed in today at 504, and today's Sunday and Wednesday's coming up. It's like, can I lose that weight in the next few days? I don't know.
You should
Every
be able
Wednesday,
to.
I really want to have a loss, because that means I'm making progress. But what happens when I'm making progress with my eating and I'm making progress mentally and all of that, but it's not showing up on the scale? I need to figure out.
That means you're not making progress with your eating. If it's not showing up on the scale, your body is not a mythical beast that won't let go of weight. Your body doesn't have its own consciousness and decides when to lose weight and when not to lose weight. You lose weight when you're on track. You're not on track, Amber.
How to handle that
My gosh.
without backtracking or going off the deep end. I need to figure that out, which I think I figured it out today. I'm very proud of that. Like, I went for a walk. Like, I chose something productive to do and something good for my body. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm actually going to end this vlog, though. I hope that you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Bye. Well, that was a vlog. That was a vlog from a YouTuber named AMBERLYNN Reed. And if you missed it, you could watch any given vlog over the last 10 years where she says exactly the same thing. Now, what we've learned today, quite frankly, we all feel the same way about that vlog. We've learned that Alexis isn't her girlfriend. It's a different girl. It's a new girl. We've learned that her body won't let go of the weight. She really likes bingo. And men just can't seem to leave her alone. God, I wish I had half her riz. Thank you so much for joining me and Rio and his bum, where he's giving a salute to the kind of content we just saw. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure we're going to do a live stream tonight, our TikTok live that we talked about. But until then, you know what you got to do. Just be kind. And hasta luego.